Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I Heart Aries. My name is Chelsea and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings. And you guys know I love this sweatshirt. I wear it like all the time. And today I'm going to be doing a you versus them for Valentine's Day because I didn't get to do a Valentine's reading beforehand. So this will kind of be that love kind of feel, which I'm going to do love stuff all the time. I'm so sorry. Hold on a second. Pugsley, please. Guys, he's been running us crazy today. Finally got the door handle back on my son's door, and he just is scratching at it, wanting to get in. Those of you who missed that story about how we got locked in his room, gonna have to go back a few videos. But anyways, so yeah, this is the love. It smells so good. Oh my God. This is the love manifesting a gift basket for the month of February. This is the giveaway in here. Okay. So I will be on live later, live in the fresh, not pre-recorded. Like this is pre-recorded. I'll be on live later to show you guys what I picked out for the basket for the manifesting love. Okay. So yeah, we'll talk about that later. So let's go ahead and get into the you versus them. I also will discuss a few other things of like what I've been going through the last few days, because we got to talk about that. How it may help some of you as far as people pulling on your energy. And I'm not even referring to you guys because that's different. I can feel when people are wanting me to do readings. I don't know. And when they're going to email me stuff, it's not even you. You guys are not nowhere near the bother of this other pesky energy puller that I'm getting. And so I want to talk about that and be as transparent because I'm going through a healing process. Been going through a healing process. I always say that all the time, healing is not linear. So I have my ups and downs and I have my times where I have to pull away. And this weekend was one of those weekends. So I got kind of behind on readings, and I'm going to tell you guys why I'm going to go on live later tonight. Okay. So that should be around, let's say in between 9 and 9:30 Central Time. Okay. So let's get started now that I've talked enough. All right. So let's take a look at the overall energy of the connection, you versus them. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides and angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message here for the Aries collective, for the person on their mind. Okay, so we're going to take a look at you and your person. Now, this person, it could be a love interest. This could be a new connection. This could be somebody that you were interested in. This could be you're in a relationship, situationship, or entanglement. You're connected spiritually. Okay, so let's see. I have a lot of decks out, like you can't even see. But all right, so we have criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and acceptance. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. We also have wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Okay. Let me pull a few more cards here. This is just going to be the overall energy. And then we're going to take a look at your individual sides here. All right. So honesty in the reverse. We have, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. And we have love. Excuse me, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. And it also came in the reverse. So let's take a look. One more. And we have friendliness in reverse. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. And I'm going to pull one more. Okay, happiness came up, right? All right, so I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. At the bottom of the deck, we do have harmony. Okay, so let's get into this. So I'm going to pull one card for your side, Aries. your person's side and for the mutual energy. All right, you versus them for the Aries and their person. Holy Spirit, spirits, and angels, thank you so much. What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries? Love yourself first. Okay. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Now, you know what I say when this card comes out, guys? This means that you may have been in a connection or a situation where you were putting the other person in front of you, thinking that that is love, but it is not. There may be some boundaries that you need to set. Queen of Swords was in that deck. And you need to stick to them. Self-respect, right? All right, so let's see here. Okay, for your person. Woo, goodness. They have some strong energy, okay. Pugsley, I'm going to lock you up and throw away the key in a second. If you keep scratching on the door. Yes, you. Don't come around the corner and look at me. Enough. Watch, he goes back around the corner and continues to do it. Pugs are so stubborn. On your person's side, we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Let's see the mutual energy. Okay, I think this card wanted to come up. Okay, so, all right. Well, this is not necessarily the worst. I mean, they came in reverse. Well, reconciliation is in reverse, okay? Someone from your past is returning to your life. And pay attention to the red flags is in reverse. I take reversals, okay? So, and they definitely mean something, even with the oracle messages. Okay, pay attention to the signs that are cautioning you. Okay, so the first card that came out was criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Straight out the gate, screams there's some toxicness in here. Okay, criticizing each other, pointing fingers, blaming one another. I feel a very strong energy here. Okay, just with the cards that are down here. At the bottom of the deck, we do have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, and that's kind of what I'm feeling here. Two people who, I'm gonna say not two people, but two people who, let's say this, let's start here. Two people who love each other, love each other unconditionally, may not know the meaning, the real meaning of love. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes we can only love how we've learned to love or what we feel love really is. Now, does that make it healthy? No. There's some patterns, there's some things that we need to unlearn and relearn. We need to learn how to love. And that usually starts with self-love. Two people who have not been loving themselves, how are they going to love each other? They're going to love each other in a very unhealthy way. That's what's going to happen. Does it mean that they don't love each other? I don't think so. But are they possibly doing it correctly? Maybe not. Okay. I get a healing energy though. I do. You may not be together. You could possibly be in separation, which is the best way to heal if you ask me. And I do feel that now there's stubbornness. Reconciliation is in reverse. So it's two people who are currently not talking to each other, not coming back towards each other at the present moment. But pay attention to the red flags is in reverse. So that also lets me know that there could be two people who are honestly looking within themselves and saying, hey, how did I present a problem to this connection? What did I do wrong? Or at least acknowledging it within themselves. They may not be acknowledging it to the other person. Okay. All right. So Aries, let's pull a card from the Island Time Wellness here for you. And then your person. Let's see. Aries, you have passion. Okay. Insane chemistry. Like each other equally. Even though this came out on your side, it's a mutual thing. Having fun. Okay, let's see your person's side. But you could possibly feeling the passion very strongly towards your person at the current moment, Aries. So we got abundance in reverse on your person's side. Keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude, bliss. So they're struggling a little bit. They're struggling financially, and I feel like they're also struggling to keep a positive mindset, a positive outlook on life in general. Okay, they're having some sort of difficult situation here. What is the mutual energy? Okay, so we got axe in reverse. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Is the reconciliation happening at this moment? No. Do you both want it to? Yes. Do you both want to undo what happened? Yes. Do you want to cut out the silent treatment? Yes. Do you both have abandonment issues? Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. There's a lot of tug of war energy going here. Okay, there's a lot going on here. It's a lot going on here, and two people who are not facing the truth, and I think not owning up to at least towards each other. Okay. So we're going to take a look at your side, Aries, and see how you feel about this person at the current moment. Don't look at me like that. All right. How do you feel about this person, Aries? All right, Ace of Pentacles. You want a new beginning. You want to offer something towards them. Even if it is communication, you want to restart something here. You're willing to give to the connection. You're wanting a commitment. You could be trying to manifest this as well. All right, Aries. How do you feel about this person? But Five of Pentacles. You could feel like they're having money issues too. Could you be overly giving to them during their money issues, if that may be the case or situation, or wanting to help them through this? You also feel like this person is ghosting you, or you may have ghosted this person. You feel cold. You're feeling the cold. Okay, Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There definitely could have been some arguments before that happened and some drama. How are you feeling about this person? Wow. And now we have the Ten of Pentacles. All pentacles here. Definitely could be dealing with an earth sign. It doesn't have to be. But there's a strong energy here of wanting to build. Even if the connection has gone cold, you're wanting to see this through and have this be a long-term situation, a foundation, a marriage, a union. It doesn't have to be just marriage. I think you really want to invest in this person, Aries, and give to them after a period of not speaking. May not have always been like that. You could have been thinking about it, going back and forth. Wow, we have a lot of pentacles here, okay? You got tired of somebody possibly juggling you and being indecisive about you and breadcrumbing you. So there wasn't, somebody walked away. All right, so let's take a look how your person feels about you, Aries. Wow. Hubba. Okay. Empress energy. They are very strongly attracted to you. They think you're very abundant. And it looks like you have a lot of abundance in your energy as well, Aries. They see you as very beautiful, that you take care of yourself. Now, Aries, let me say this. As someone here with the love yourself first energy, and then they're viewing you as the Empress, I do want to say this. You do have a lot of things that you need to work on, but possibly from the outside looking in, people think that you have it together. And so this may be something that you need to work on within yourself, not necessarily working on the image of you, but actually working on you. okay? Working on you, healing you, really loving you. And sometimes that could get a little ugly, a little nasty. And when it comes to your person, there's definitely a need to open up, if you guys are on the same page and balance, about those insecurities and not always pretend like you have it all together. Because you do, on this side, you do have honesty in reverse. So sometimes that means that you could not be being honest with yourself as well. But they see you as a very beautiful energy. They see your worth, okay? They see you possibly as the mother or father of their child. Someone here they want to build with, pour into, and have a new beginning. How does your person feel about you, Aries? The Hermit. You have completely withdrawn from the connection. You're going off to do your own thing. This could be a protective energy, a defense mechanism, fully and see, that's cold. No wonder why the Five of Pentacles is here. Okay, the Five of Pentacles is a very cold energy. It's literally leaving somebody out in the cold, out in the dust, the dirt, on the outside. Okay, you lock your doors, change the locks, and throw away the key when it's below 0 outside. Okay, that kind of cold. Somebody is feeling it. And look at this. They view as the Emperor and the Hermit, like two completely opposite energies here. The Empress is fully giving, right? She's very fertile and abundant, and not just talking about pregnancy. What things grow with her, you feel the love. Like you could be in this despair energy, but when you come around this Empress, you feel her energy. And so for them to be feeling like, okay, yeah, I know she's an energy Empress or he, and then now I'm seeing them as this. Wow, you have completely took away all this yellow light here is right here in this lamp now. You took it away for yourself, and yeah, no, you can't have access to my light anymore. So that's why they're in the cold. You cannot have access to my light, and that's how they're feeling like you've done them, Aries. They definitely feel the light being cut off. Ooh, see the Sun in the reverse, very depressed. Yeah. At one point, you made this person very happy. We have happiness here. And it's not that you don't, but I feel like possibly because of being apart from each other, this person is not feeling that or feeling depressed. Crosswords, flip it how you want. Six of Swords, definitely because somebody walked away. Mutual energy here. The mutual energy, look at that. The Lovers. I don't care whose side is what. The Lovers is the mutual energy. There is a very deep soulmate connection here. Okay, past life connection I'm hearing. Doesn't mean, did you mean you meant to be together? I don't know. But it's very strong energy. I feel like you guys can feel each other's energy. My lights just started flickering, okay, when I said that. Very strong energy here. But neither one is budging. Neither one is talking. But at the time being, Spirit is saying it might not be the right time. So let's see what's going on here. All right. Eric, so what is your view of what happened in the past? Okay, what is your view of what happened in the past between you and this person? Nine of Wands. Ooh, the Nine of Swords. And the Page of Swords. Aries, your view of what happened in this connection is that you could never fully let your guard down with this person. You wanted to let your guard down. You gave this person chance and chance and chance and chance with the Nine of Wands. You were very passionate about your connection and about this person, and you were very giving. The Nine of Wands energy, I also say with the Ten of Wands, is usually means that somebody here was doing all the work, especially with the Ten of Wands. It's like, this load is too heavy for me to carry by myself, so I'm dropping it, right? The Nine of Wands is almost there. But you only see one person in this picture, especially when you're talking about relationships. I'm not saying that two people weren't hurt, but one person is really taking the beating, really taking the brunt of, you know, the pain in the relationship. And that's why we have it here clarified by the Nine of Swords. Like mentally, possibly physically, okay? And for some of you, just trigger warning, because we have the Empress over here, Nine of Swords here, sometimes this could be a pregnancy that may not have went to term. I get that from the Nine of Swords energy. So it's like this could be some very, very heavy shit that happened and transpired here. okay, between you two. And as deep and heavy as the connection was, you feel like this person never rose to the occasion. Coming here with the Page of Swords, they could have grown so much, they could have learned so much from what you guys were going through, but they never did. The Page of Swords, very immature energy, very hostile communication, and you just felt like you could just never trust this person. They were never telling the full, complete truth, and it really hurt you. I feel like it really damaged you as well. Very much so damaged you. That's also why you have the Love Yourself First card here too. Because even though, you know, people think, oh, I'm giving you chance, that's not love sometimes. When somebody is showing you what they're capable of, and they've shown it to you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times, at some point you have to believe them, and you have to love yourself and put yourself first, and you have to drop all those wands and say, you know what? I love you, but I love myself way too much to keep going through this. And it's so funny because sometimes that is the catalyst for change. That sometimes is the catalyst for change. But some people will never do that. They will never put themselves first, and they will continue to restart the connection until then there's too much damage done. Instead of the separation period, and, you know, growing. We have the Three of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, Two of Swords. So there was definitely some deception, cheating, lies. See the Queen of Swords here, someone blocking out the connection. So that's your perspective, Aries. Like you just kept giving, and this person kept taking and abusing your kindness for weakness. It seems like very, very alone. You are very alone in the connection. All right, what is this person's view of what happened in the connection? All right, Eight of Pentacles. Ten of Cups, wow. And the Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups. At the bottom of the deck. So I'm getting two things here. First of all, Aries, if you would ask this person what happened, they felt like they were always working towards the relationship. They were always working towards the happily ever after. But for whatever reason, you were cold, you were detached, and you wouldn't allow it to happen. If you ask them, they possibly would think that you were a little selfish and always working on yourself or your goals or whatever you had going on. And again, there was love there. They felt love from you, but then you would pull it away. You would begin to be cold. And even though I think they're fully aware of what they did, they still felt like you were unforgiving, which how many times did they do it? You know what I'm saying? And you were, even though you let them back in, you were still unforgiving and still remained cold to them. And to them, that was the demise of the relationship. Not necessarily that they cheated, but because you would never fully open back up to them. Okay? Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. There is, I mean, this person would tell you that there is a lot of love between you two. But you wouldn't open back up, and you focused more on yourself than you focused on them. Is there anything that you guys can agree on? That there was a lot of drama. There was a lot of drama. There was a lot of arguments. There was a lot of fighting. They could have possibly put each other in competition to make each other jealous. There was blocking, unblocking. Lord, where do we go from here, Lord? Where do we go from here? Okay. So let's see here. Aries, what would you like to see moving forward in this connection? Well, we have the King of Cups here. Looks like it's in reverse. We'll have the Hanged Man. And the Queen of Pentacles. Aries, you've completely or will completely cut off your emotions and your love from this person. I do believe that you would continue to wait to see if they're ever going to give to the connection. I feel like you may hold on to hope, But in the meantime, you are going to put yourself first. You are going to love yourself first. I think you're going to put your energy into your work, your finances, and career. But I think there will always be a part of you that is waiting for this person to come, to commit, to have a family. But in the time being, you are not going to be giving emotionally. You are going to try to cut off your emotions, but you're going to wait. So, I mean, I don't know. Ooh, there's a very strong pull towards you each other. I think you both can feel it. Even though you're not speaking to one another, you can definitely feel it, okay? So let's see here. What would this person like to see happen? Or what are they? What are their future actions? Or what would they like to see happen in this connection? Thank you. I don't know if it wants to fall out or not. We'll take it. Okay. Let me pull one card for the first card that came out, please. Okay, so something's up with this person over here. 5 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. This person would definitely, and I don't know if this is them or them perceiving you as you, Aries, but there's a manipulative energy here, okay? There is a manipulative energy. Let's clarify the 7 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. They want to reconcile, but on their terms, within their conditions. What is the 3 of Cups? Ace of Swords. So there could be some truth being told here, or they could be expecting a truth to come out from you, Aries. And so that may be the term there as well. Now, this person could also think that you have some hidden secrets that need to come out. This person could also still be in their ego. They could still be in their shadow side and their dark side. And even though they want you, some people are not doing their work, okay? 7 of Cups here is an illusion. 5 of Swords, still very manipulative energy. 3 of Cups can be reconciliation or indulging sometimes in like having a good time partying, third-party situations. But I do see with the Ace of Swords that there want to be some level of truth or honesty. So this could be them perceiving what you're doing and they want to get some sort of honesty from you. We do have honesty here and it's in reverse. So you both could feel like you were being dishonest. Now they have the King of Pentacles and you had the Queen of Pentacles. All right. I do feel like you guys feel that there is a very strong union here with the Lovers. And of course, now we have the King and Queen of Pentacles here, that there's a connection. This person, I feel like, wants to see the connection be balanced as well. 6 of Pentacles here with the King of Pentacles. You give, I give. And I also feel like this person in the past, though, wasn't doing that. There was only one giver here. So maybe that could be the thing that they recognize or they realize that they've done wrong. They're accepting or they want to change. Let's pull some from the Hidden Truth just to see what comes out. All right, what is the hidden truth about this connection? From either party, thank you. I will wait for you. I will wait for a sign from you. So, Aries, that could be you or them. Both of you, I feel like, are in this waiting energy. All right. I will wait for a sign from you. All right. What is the hidden truth in this connection? Well, yeah, that is pretty obvious. No matter what happened, I do feel a lot of love here. I love you. Okay. And what is the hidden truth in this connection? All right. I can't stop thinking about you. I want to feel that way again. Yeah. And at the bottom of the deck, I'm starting to understand our connection. All right, so that is what I have for you guys for this Valentine's You versus Them Love Edition. Again, set your timers in between 9 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. tonight. I will come on live and talk about the giveaway and some other things that I've been going through. So talk to you soon. Bye.